Welcome to the Fantasy Fox podcast. This is John Jacobs.
This is Jordan Fantasy Fox.
And we are Week 6 NFL preview. Welcome. We're going to start it off with the, obviously, like we always do, it's a Week 5 review before we get into the Week 6 preview. So can you give us just a little rundown on the Week 5 leaders?
For the Week 5 leaders at quarterback, we had Josh McCown, which was really a surprise for me.
Can you elaborate a little bit about that?
Yeah, he threw for over 450 passing yards.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the running back, we had Doug Martin.
Okay.
Wide receiver, we had Andre Johnson.
All right.
Tight end, Antonio Gates.
Let's represent the old guys over there. Always love to see it.
Okay. For the flex, we had Devontae Freeman.
All right.
For the defense, we had Packers defense.
You're really high on the Packers. I know that.
Yeah. And for kicker, we had Caleb Sturgis.
All right. So let's shift on into the injury report. See what some of the significant injuries of the week were.
The big injury this week was Jamal Charles tearing his ACL, and he is out for the season.
Oh, that's devastating.
Yeah, that's the second one.
So do you think he'll be back next year, or do you think he's going to be calling it quits?
He's on my do not draft list next year.
Do not draft. Ooh, that's almost the kiss of death right there.
Yeah.
All right, keep on going.
All right, Andrew Luck still battling that shoulder injury. He's questionable. They're saying he's not a lock to play, though.
My shoulder hurts just thinking about it. I got to get it up. Okay.
And Julio Jones is probable for Thursday night. They're saying he may go, but I don't know how effective he's going to be.
Okay. I was big on Julio, and now he's just, I don't know. Feeling a little deflated there.
Yeah.
Okay. Give us a little waiver wire pickup then.
Little waiver wire pickup. The replacement for Jamal Charles is Charcandrick West. I think he's pretty good.
And why are we picking him?
Because he is now the starter for the Kansas City Chiefs. And if you can get a good starting running back in the NFL, it's worth it in fantasy.
Okay.
And another waiver wire pickup I got is the wide receiver from the Saints, Willie Snead.
All right, and why do you like him?
I like him because he's been consistent the past couple weeks. A lot of catches and a lot of yards.
Okay, before we go into the Week 6 preview, can you just give us a little review of how you did in your fantasy leagues?
Yeah, my one league I am 2-3 in.
Okay.
Which I lost by 3 points in that league, thanks to Phillip Rivers and Keenan Allen on Monday night.
All right. You're not a little bitter there, are you?
Nah, just a little bit.
Okay.
And in my league that I was 4-0 in, I'm now 4-1.
Ooh.
Yeah, lost a heartbreaker that one.
Okay.
And my 0-4 league is now an 0-5 team.
Oh. I don't know if we should be doing these pick reviews there for your own personal. Oh my goodness.
Well,
crazy.
My faith in C.J. Anderson and Jeremy Hill are just gone.
Okay.
So.
All right. So, with that in mind, let's do the Week 6 picks and try to elaborate on some of this stuff.
All right. So Week 6 picks, I really just kept them the same from Week 5. I got Rodgers number 1, Tom Brady number 2, and Matt Ryan number 3.
Now I'm good with 2 out of the 3. You're gonna guess which one I don't like.
Yeah, you don't like Matt Ryan for some reason.
Exactly. I don't know why. I just don't like him. But anyway,
he's got Julio Jones to throw to, though. I don't know how you don't like that.
Yeah, but Julio Jones he's not going to be there.
He might be there.
Might be. Okay. Let's hit me up with the running backs. Who can we pick?
All right, running back number 1, I got Le'Veon. Number 2, I got Devontae Freeman. And around to that, I got Adrian Peterson.
Now I like all of those picks.
Yep.
So I'm happy. I'm right there with you. And then hit me up with the wide receivers, man.
All right, number 1, I'm still sticking with my guns with Julio Jones as number 1. I got Odell Beckham number 2, and I got DeAndre Hopkins number 3.
So you're going to bet the bank that Julio's going to play and do well.
Yep, I think he's at least going to get 15 fantasy points.
All right. Okay, time will tell.
Yep.
Time will tell. Let's see what you got for the tight ends.
Tight ends, I really kept it similar for number 1, like it's going to be all the rest of the year. I got the Gronk number 1. I got number 2 is Tyler Eifert, and number 3 Antonio Gates.
Now, as long as we have some health there, I like the picks. Nobody gets hurt, and nobody gets too old. We're good.
Yep.
Okay, kicker then. I know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Yeah, I kept it the same again for kickers this week. Number 1, Stephen Gostkowski. Number 2, Brendan McManus. I like the leg there. And number 3, always consistent and accurate, Justin Tucker.
Okay, I'm coming around on Tuck. I'm coming around.
Yep.
So, okay, give us your defense, special teams / pick.
All right, my number 1 defense, I got Broncos this week. Number 2, I got the Cardinals defense. And number 3, I got the Jets defense.
Well, this wouldn't be a Week 6 preview without some sleeper picks. So let's go into the sleeper vault and see who you got.
All right, my number 1 sleeper for the quarterback, I got Brian Hoyer. I think he looked good replacing Ryan Mallett last week. I know I was watching that game, laying on the couch, and I was like, man, he is just so much better than Ryan Mallett.
Okay, so you think he's going to be consistent?
Oh, yeah, he was just slinging it down the field just with ease, and it was just seemed to be falling in the receiver's hands.
Okay, sounds like a quality pick.
And for my running back, I got Charkandrick West replacing Jamal. I think he's definitely going to have a breakout week without Jamal there.
Okay, we'll see.
My wide receiver, I got Willie Snead for the Saints Thursday night. I think that's a good defense he could really do well on.
Nothing to sneeze at with Willie Snead?
For tight end, I got Gary Barnidge of the Cleveland Browns. He made that really one insane. It looked like a between the legs catch, and it really saved the game for the Browns.
So he grabbed your attention?
Yeah, he really did.
Okay.
For my kicker, I got Nick Novak.
All right.
And for my defense, I got the Ravens.
All right. I like that. I mean, hopefully that'll translate into some wins and some serious points. You know, we'll come back next week and we'll see. But I guess that's pretty much a wrap for this week. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay. Well, once again, we are done with the podcast. So we just wish everybody well out there. This is John signing off.
All right. See you.
Bye.